You ask me what I'm sipping on. And what?
Bonjour, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Tonight I'll be reviewing a 1863 Hardy Cognac. Before I begin, I want to thank Jaz from Tonight's Poison. It's a great YouTube channel. I will leave the link below. Jaz was instrumental in bringing me together with this beautiful bottle, so I wanted to thank him before we begin. The 1863 is commemorative of the year Antoine Hardy founded Hardy Cognac 5 generations ago. The 1863 is a step up from your typical VSOP. So a standard VSOP, of course, has to be aged for a minimum of 4 years, and this expression is aged all the way up to 12 years. So it's somewhere in between the XO and VSOP, much like a Remy 1738. The barrels used to age this cognac were charred quite a bit, more than your typical barrel, and I'm expecting some roasted, toasted notes out of this expression, more than your typical cognac. Without further ado, I'm going to give it a nose, give it a taste, let you guys know what I think. One thing worth noting as well about Hardy Cognac is they do not put any caramel in their eau de vies or in their finished product. So typically cognac houses, they'll put caramel or E150 to add color, but the Hardy Cognac house is a smaller, more boutique cognac house, and they're able to age their eau de vie quite a bit longer than the bigger houses that really just don't have the time. A rich vanilla cream note, a lot of butter, a lot of soft but rich aromas. I feel like I'm almost getting a hint of roasted marshmallows. Maybe that's just my imagination. I'm going to give it a taste, let you guys know what I think. Incredible flavors from a cognac. Not too much chocolate per se, but it reminds me of a truffle. A lot of butterscotch, a lot of toffee, a hint of Java. Again, a little bit of that roasted, I want to say roasted marshmallow, but a little bit of that toasty vanilla oak coming through. And very little to no alcohol whatsoever. It's a very smooth cognac, very soft on the palate, and at the same time it's got tremendous flavor. The finish is very nice. The finish is very long lasting. This is a very unique cognac in the sense that the flavors I'm getting are not typical of your standard cognac. It is by no means a dry cognac. I feel like it's definitely rich, it's very full, and although it's not overbearingly sweet, I think it would pair perfectly with a dessert. The cognac itself tastes like a dessert. For me, it's interesting because it might be the barrels, the extended charring that the barrels endured, but for me, it's very reminiscent of a Scotch. It's very reminiscent of a, I almost want to say Macallan. Another thing to note about this expression is that it is derived from Petit Champagne and Borderies region eau de vie. So, of course, Grand Champagne and Petit Champagne are the two most prestigious regions in Cognac, but Borderies is not far behind. I feel like this pairing of Petit Champagne and Borderies region is absolutely beautiful. Not only is the cognac itself delicate, but the extended period of aging in the heavily charred oak barrels really takes it to another level. A lot of almost overpowering Java, butterscotch, toffee, and a hint of cacao notes from the heavy charred barrels that were used to age this cognac. It is definitely a unique cognac. It definitely stands alone. If you like coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, if you like hot chocolate, if you like truffles, if you're into those kind of things, you must give this a try. It is definitely on the top of my list. For me, I'm going to give it a 96 out of 100. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.